area. Delivered that one perfectly to Larson.
LaMelo Ball again. Charlotte. Terrence Mann is in the game for the first time tonight. Oh, the lob for Kalkbrenner broken up. And Jaquez in the game for the first time for the Heat.
Form there with his legs underneath.
John, he's shooting over 70% from the field this year. And if you look at it, just his two-point shots, he's made
To get Pelle Larsson that wing three.
Well, the Heat have been at least 60 points in three of their first four games. And missed by Ball. Lose three of their first four games. And missed by Ball. Loose ball. Back to Ball. Corner three. He misses again, and Jaquez comes down with a rebound. Dribble handoff Ball. And Kalel got the block. The Hornets are going to want a goaltend.
LaMelo with the left hand will go to the free throw line.
Davion Mitchell all check in. 7 minutes left in this game. Ball on the move, bounces off, but he was fouled. We have 126-105 Miami. 4 minutes to play. Oh, Ball crashing into Mitchell. Will not count. Davion joins the take charge club.
And get with our game plan. LaMelo! Why not? That'll work. Out, and they still are finding a way to play good basketball.
Hornets have won 6 consecutive games. Going to start for the Hornets. LaMelo got caught underneath the basket. Ball finds him. Musa cleans it up.
The Heat players give the guy with the basketball is tremendous. That's why Powell had plenty of time to find that space and knock it in.
First three-pointer for LaMelo. LaMelo. How about that pass by Musa to set up LaMelo? You're off by 11. 45.
Oh, wow.
LaMelo, a little runner up and in. Game LaMelo Ball, Grant Williams, Con Kniffel, Josh Green. And LaMelo got need. LaMelo turns the corner. Grant Williams. That's a tough chance.
Fourth tie of this first half. Under a minute left in the half. Davion Mitchell going to get that foul. For Mitchell, his second.
The length of the game because of those free throws and fouls, no, not so much. He said a lot of those towards the end of that half happened because of frustration. That's a great start for Con Kniffel right there.
Brandon Miller. LaMelo, now the shot clock's an issue. Down to 3. Brandon Miller! Streaking upwards. Winners of 10 of their last 11. Kniffel. Oh, just a sliver of room up the window.
Foul situation is going to force Coach Lee to put different options and rotations out on the floor right now.
LaMelo, three-pointer, 3 feet behind the line. They've won 10 of their last 11 games. LaMelo, that's a goaltend, second of the night for Kel'el Ware.
Spread out there with that long three. Powell plays bigger on the offensive board than his size.
Brandon Miller, third three-pointer. Looks like he's got a shot back.
Of Charlotte's big man.
Davion Mitchell, the first to guard LaMelo Ball tonight. Off one leg, he missed. The rookie.
Consistently getting in the paint, drawing defense and finding shooters on the perimeter.
Johnny's got 26 assists to just 5 turnovers, better than a 5-to-1 assist. They still talk about him in Kingston, Rhode Island, and many other places. LaMelo Ball, a one-legged three that rims out to Davion Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Larson is on Ball. Ball missing over Bam. Jaquez gets clobbered. Hornets down by 6. We're halfway through the third quarter. Ball against Larson. Bridges finally gets one. Rebound down to LaMelo Ball. Got 20 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. Now 8 rebounds. Knibble.
Hero hadn't played the majority of the season. This is just game number 19 for him. LaMelo softly on the rim and in. Kalkbrenner comes out to set a screen. LaMelo rattles in another three.
supposed to try.
Knipple. Wow. Using that body of his.
Yeah.
So it's a one-point game. Neither side is led by more than 6. We've been tied 8 times. Musa!
And remind him what Hopkins is doing.
Another rebound for Diabate. Another rebound for Diabate! Yeah! LaMelo darts inside. Score the goal for LaMelo!
It's the third nice pull-up runner.
And it's a 1-point lead for Miami, closing in on the 2-minute mark of our second quarter. We've already had 18 lead changes. To the rim! LaMelo finds Musa! 2 minutes into our second half. First of a 7-game homestand for the Hornets.
On that end.
Larson takes his time and scores on top of Bridges. Musa running the floor.
Just over 5 minutes left, first quarter. Jaime triple team and coughs it up for the Heat's third turnover. Bridges against Larson. Oh, Miles Bridges with a one-track mind right now. Take it to the rack. Fontecchio covering now. Jaquez switches out. Going up and in. The 24-year-old LaMelo Ball, third pick back in the 2020 draft. 6 on the shot clock. Man against Bam. 2 on the shot clock. Oh, Ball finally missing one.
Hornets have done a way better job this year than in years past of screening without fouling. Left-handed whip pass to James. Oh, LaMelo found him in the corner with the left-handed pass. Wow, that ball touched the paint. LaMelo, score the goal.
With 5 on the shot clock. From the hip for a three-pointer.
LaMelo doing his dance. Loose. Grant Williams wanted it. Ball stays with the Hornets. Congratulations to the Miami Heat. They have now won the season series away from your Charlotte Hornets.
You attack the offensive glass, you don't get the ball. That's what happens. You give up easy points on a mismatch on the other end.
Jaquez runs down a long rebound.
Whenever he feels like he can make one.
Kurt Rambis, number 31. Knipple, a power dribble. Score the goal! LaMelo darts inside. Score the goal for LaMelo!
It's the third nice pull-up runner.
Stolen away by Johnson. That's the rare telegraph pass for LaMelo. Hornets quickly the other way. LaMelo!
Rotation between Con and Brandon any way you can. Con's hot right now. So maybe you take Brandon out, bring him back in. That way you're keeping the starter on the floor at all times.
Larson off the wing.
ACL surgery last year. He gives him experience and a toughness edge. Ball for 3. Airballs it. And Josh Green.
Grant didn't play in the win on Wednesday in Boston. LaMelo finds LaMelo. Hornets lead, but only by 1. So much more than just a shooter. Hero. He's fouled by Brandon Miller.
Here's Ball with it. Hornets leading by 3. Gets a step on Hero. And he makes Miami's defense pay.
So it's a 1-point game. Neither side is led by more than 6. We've been tied 8 times. Musa! Knipple! Finds LaMelo! What basketball we're watching!
Great.
Brandon Miller Miller his first touch, and he steps out of bounds. He feels like he was pushed out of bounds by Mitchell.
Dedicated not to foul him.
LaMelo. That was touch from behind. He got it back! And he was out of bounds. Brandon Miller. LaMelo, now the shot clock's an issue. Down to 3. Brandon Miller!
Certainly rather have him out there than put his head down and get into the paint.
Kind of like that with LaMelo. LaMelo scored the